Wrong screen. We're here. Hi, Gators. Hello. Be proud of me. I'm hydrating. I saw myself in the mirror and I realized, holy shit, I'm really red. I, I might have been outside a bit today. I don't know if I drank enough water, but, we'll deal. Kind of crazy. I'm actually streaming on a Friday instead of mulling it over, only to think I'm too dead tired for this shit. Hopefully everybody's doing alright. It's been a little toasty, a little wet. It's been absolutely pouring lately, actually. Kind of miserable to work in, but that's what I get for having cool, fun job. Well, cool and fun depending on who you ask. Today kind of blew. Yesterday kind of blew too, but I mean, it started kind of interesting. What have I actually done this week? We did a lot of measurement, which we do every week, but especially this last week, our new thing. We've been working on a Martello scope, which is just a really fancy way to say uh these guys got a hectare of land and they need every tree on that plot measured. So it's a little tedious and time consuming given that you need to not miss anything. And I don't know if you realize this, there's a lot of trees in the woods, man. They've got as many of them numbered as they could, but we also have to mark what they didn't number from like 10 years ago. I think the final count from 2016, they said it was just over 1,300, and we are. I think we did 320 in the last couple of days. Thank you for the explosion. Yeah, we've been working on that. We got a plot of land with like some beavers that they're trying their best to not disturb or have to like shove out and rehome. So we were working on some footbridges in like the flood meadow. Because as it stands, the beaver dam makes the water rise so high during like the wet part of the year that all the trails down there are unusable. And it would probably still flood without them, but now it's like especially high. Like I don't know what the term is for the thing that we've installed. Like when I wasn't working there, what the land manager put in to try and like protect against the rising water. But I'm walking on these paths and I'll probably be in ankle deep water, and then on either side of me is just more water built up from the beaver dams up to like my waist. So we built some bridges. I spent today sawing and drilling crap together. We had the unexpected collab stream yesterday. I forgot. I'm not gonna lie. I totally forgot. I told that guy, hell yeah, I'd play some Dead or Alive 5, 6 even. When last round comes out, and I forgot it came out. Whoops. But we like Ace. He's a cool guy. How many L's are in Caswell? Is it two? It's two. I'm so good. Look at that, look at that. Yeah, I like that guy. That was fun. And now he's stuck with me forever. He made the mistake of deciding I want to play video games with Trent Deadwood. So now it's me and him forever. I know I come back like cancer. He'll never get rid of me. There's really nothing else going on. I mean, my cousins, a bunch of them are all graduating. I got a big family. So one of them graduated. He's going to North Carolina. Another one graduated. He's going. First one's got full ride, by the way. Real kid worked hard. The other one's going military. I forget what branch, but he's shipping off to boot camp on Sunday. I don't know. Good for him. Kamara. Let's talk about stream plans, shall we? Let's have some structure. Today, we're doing something. Tomorrow, Zelda. I think. Like 100% it's gonna be Zelda. Or it might be Let It Die. I haven't picked yet. It might be Let It Die. I really like that game, actually. And it might be a new account on Let It Die. Like, we might just start fresh and figure it out from there, right? Like, I'm gonna lose out on a couple of things, but I didn't play during any of the good seasonal stuff. Not even seasonal. It was, like, collabs. They had, and I think these weapons are just reskins, so I don't think I'm really missing out on anything, and I never had. They had a couple of collaborative events with like the rest of Grasshopper stuff because originally that game is a Grasshopper manufacturer game. Like there's a machete variant that is a No More Heroes beam sword, but again, plays the same, just looks different. I want to get more into Let It Die while I'm still hyped for it because that game's kind of dense. And every time I've tried to get back into it because of how dense it is, I bounce off. So that'll probably be what we do tomorrow, honestly. It's probably gonna be Let It Die, and then I swear to God I will play Majora's Mask. We will play it on Sunday. I don't think anybody cares if I don't play Majora. Actually, I can think of like maybe like 2 people that would want to see me get back to that. It'll happen. Don't worry. I like Zelda enough. But we will get there. Alright, this playlist has now gone into I don't want to listen to this territory. This one. So yeah, that's the weekend plan. Other than that, I mean, am I doing anything cool? Have I done anything cool? Not really. I'm pretty boring on my Monday through Friday. I wake up, I go to work, I go home, I drink too many energy drinks. I have my 4th one of the day sitting right next to me. It's a little warm and humid. This thing's sweating. Tomorrow's other plan is what? I'm going to Outback Steakhouse. I've never been, but me and some guys I used to work with at a movie theater had always joked we would take our oldest coworker out for Father's Day. And when we asked him where he would want to go, he said Outback Steakhouse because he really likes bloomin' onions, even though they're really bad for him. You know, it's just all grease and cholesterol. But his daughters never take him to Outback Steakhouse, so we're taking him to Outback tomorrow for a little boys reunion because we actually like each other. Turns out sometimes you meet coworkers that are friend worthy. So that'll be fun. And I'm not doing nothing on Sunday. I know I said my cousin's shipping off to boot camp, but he don't need me there for that. Just what do you take a plane now? In my head, it's a bus. In my head, we're putting him on a bus to be shipped off to the army. Well, yeah, that's it. I thought I was gonna have next week off. My boss was supposed to. He usually takes a week off on/around the 4th of July, and this year I think his plans kind of fell through. So, you know, kind of good, kind of bad. On the one hand, I am balling on a budget and I would like more money. On the other, it would have been cool to just like have a nice like full week of sleeping in, doing streams, and just having no commitment. But honestly, it's not like I'd be really doing much else, right? I'm kind of a boring guy if I don't have time to make plans. Like I was thinking about Hellfest, but everything around that has been so bonkers this year, which is a shame because I really wanted to go. I ended up not finding anybody to go with because I really just don't feel like making that drive on my own. It's like 6 hours, and then like affording like a stay. The big thing is like off guy, right? Off guy is later in the month. Hellfest being at the beginning of the month is really stretching my funds. It's just like too thin to do both. So the extra work hours will be appreciated. I don't get to hang around, smoke weed, and skateboard all week, but whatever. I'll live. I'll survive. Boo hoo. Trent doesn't waste away for a week. Um, but yeah, you should check out the Hellfest bands. I did get invited to plan ahead for something for once, which is crazy that one, I got invited to anything, and B, that anybody I know actually has the capacity to think ahead. Um, I'm still like on the fence though. It's what the hell is it called? Some stupid ass name. Sick New World Festival. I don't know if there's a difference between the two locations, but I got asked to go in Texas. Oh, because the other one's passed. That's why he asked to go to Texas. Yeah, that makes sense. Uh, but yeah, a buddy asked me if I want to go to Texas for Sick New World, and some of this is cool, some of this is lame. I don't know how to feel about it. I mean, let's run down the list, right? Like, let's just start with like the big top bill headliners. Can I copy paste this and into like my OBS somehow? I need a image link. That's how you do this. Yeah, let's look at this together. Hold on. I know how to stream. I'm the best streamer. Yeah? Hey, hold on. You can't see it because I'm in that mystical little studio mode, but trust. Trust, I'm so sick with it. Bam. Look at that. You don't need to see me. There we go. I like seeing chat. Um yeah, let's poke around here, shall we? Can you see my mouse? You can't see my mouse. This sucks. I wish you could see my mouse cursor. Um what do we got? What do we got? System of a Down. That's like cool. That's cool for like 12-year-old me, I guess. My other two friends that want to go are way more excited about System of a Down being there than I am. But, I won't hate. Deftones, I will be a hater. I don't like Deftones. I think they're really, really whatever. Um, the Slayer comeback is kind of funny and like kind of exciting. I mean they play fine despite being ancient dudes ready to crumble to dust at a moment's notice. But I've seen them twice now, so this will be like the third time. At that point, I'm really just there for the pit. Because the show's all pyrotechnics and they play the hits, right? Like, you're never gonna be surprised by what happens at a Slayer show. We're gonna open Raining Blood, we're gonna end Angel of Death. We're gonna slow down for Dead Skin Mask and South of Heaven, and they're gonna force in some songs off that last album. But that album's not bad. It's just thrash. It's just Slayer continued. What else is on here? Ministry's good. Good band. Never seen them live. That might be fun. AFI, I don't really have strong feelings about. Evanescence is funny. I will see Evanescence because I think that will be funny, not because I'm a huge Evanescence fan, right? Um Who else is on here? I can't read some of these. Uh, I don't know what that is under oath. That's like Boy Kisser. Boy, I'm looking this up. It looks like it says Boy Kisser, but I have no idea. And now I'm getting Kiss. This is horrendous. Yeah, I have no idea what that is under oath. No. Yeah? I don't know. I don't think I have strong feelings for Under Oath either. Here's my problem with big festivals like this, because the Hellfest lineup I can get really excited for because I am a pretentious jackass, right? I'm here to crowd kill. I'm here to gatekeep hardcore and listen to bands with like no goddamn listeners on any streaming platform because I am trying to absorb as much music as possible. And I can't, I don't know, my tastes have just veered away from mainstream stuff. So if this is a big group, I don't know nothing about them. And I really can't say I care. And I'm gonna say that a lot. Right? I don't really mess with Clutch. I don't know Coal Chamber. Some of these I'm gonna have to look up, and it might be like, oh, I find my new favorite like something or other. Down, I don't really have strong feelings about. The Prodigy is who my friend, one of my friends, is very, very, very excited to see. I kind of like She Wants Revenge. I'm trying to go left to right, but this is some real dumb like layout. I think She Wants Revenge is fun, but I can't help but think about the. I don't know how to describe it, like the meme format of like, is it X or Y? And the guys say like, what do you mean? And you explain the concept, and they say, haha, it's a good thing, and then it turns out to be Y. Somebody did that with like a goth band, and it's like, is it good goth music or is it a She Wants Revenge goth music? Haha, it's good goth music, and I guess I don't know, people don't fuck with them. I think it's fun. And that's all that matters at the end of the day is you listen to stuff you like. Or what I tell you to listen to because I'm objectively correct. Let's see. Wage War is like okay. They've got 2 songs that I think are fine. It's just like, you know, I almost don't want to call it metal. But like it's metal. It's like metalcore, very very hard on the being metalcore part. Octane core, I think I heard people call stuff like that. I don't know. It's all stupid. It's all stupid. This is Coal Chamber. Some 90s bands that I'm seeing on Spotify is discovered on the New Metal Hits playlist alongside Papa Roach, Deftones, Korn, and then there's a picture of Fred Durst doing the hands thing. So I really think I just learned everything I need to know about Coal Chamber. I know one guy who probably who would chew me out for not being pumped that I get to see Coal Chamber, dude. Sorry, Gelteran. Who's next on this list? Poison the Well. I swear to God, I've listened to this band. Maybe I haven't. I'm gonna add some songs to the playlist later from this band and see if I know them. The logo is familiar, but that's like the worst thing ever. Visually recognizing a band but having no idea what they sound like off the top of my head. Let's see. Who's next? Terror. Terror's so goddamn good. I saw them like a few weeks ago, like maybe a month now. That's awesome. I can't wait to try and stage dive here and get fucking hurt again. Terror's great. Everybody go listen to Terror. There isn't a bad album, I swear. I don't know how they did it, but it's all hits. I can't pick a favorite album. Maybe I can. I don't know. What do we got? What do we got? I mean, the new album was really good too. Even like the first album is spectacular. If I don't say Keepers of the Faith, which almost feels like a cop out of an answer because it is just like possibly their best. I mean, Keepers of the Faith is just such a good song on its own. Forget the rest of the album. I really like Always the Hard Way. But yeah, every Terror album is good. Go listen to Terror. Then we got Tsunami. They're fun. I do see a bit of hate slung Tsunami's way, just for, you know. Actually, you don't. Maybe you don't know. I forget. Not everybody is a dumb little hardcore kid that really cares about this stuff. But I guess to summarize it, Tsunami is a hardcore band. It's kind of a beatdown set type sound. But I guess they started as a joke. And the joke is just like all the tropes of hardcore as a band. So the songs are kind of samey, admittedly, and pretty predictable lyrically and boring. Boring insofar as like what they're talking about is just stereotyped hardcore. It's just being really tough and being the toughest tough guy to tough it out. But I don't know, dude. It's fun. It sounds fun. It's good noise. It is good noise to jump around to and hit somebody and get hit to. I'm sorry. Knocked Loose is Knocked Loose. If you know, you know, and if you don't know, you might know, because they're like next to Turnstile, the mainstream hardcore bands, right? Are they on like Jimmy Fallon with Poppy? Like they're mainstream, or as mainstream as hardcore can get. But I don't know, they're fun. They made good music and they're doing their thing. I'm here for it. I don't want to like just skip the Melvins, but I don't listen to the Melvins, so there's really nothing to be said. And I don't know that band under them at all either. I think it says Kitty. And I don't... I'll try looking it up. Hold on. Yeah, I found them, and I have never heard this band in my life, but there's that same picture of Fred Durst with his hands up in the featuring this band section. So this is just not for me. I'm really not a nu metal guy. I feel like this is the big surprise for a lot of people, is just how little I care for nu metal. Like I like Korn, and I don't like calling Linkin Park nu metal just because they have a rapper. But I understand why you would do that, right? But yeah, I'm just not a new. It is pouring rain. Should I close my windows? Is that stuff getting wet? That is really coming down. God damn. My car windows closed? Oh, I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about that. But yeah, just not a nu metal guy. And that's that. So there's a reason I haven't heard of Kitty. Now then, going back to left to right, so this is like actually like vaguely followable. I need to do something different. Hold on. There's a smarter way to do this. There's definitely a smarter way. Give me I have an idea. I had an idea. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I'm gonna... Guys, I'm a genius. Yes! You can't see it because I'm in studio mode, but like... I am a genius. Fit to screen. And now... this... What the hell did I just do? Maybe I'm not a genius. Maybe I'm a friggin' idiot, actually. No, no, wait. No, we're still a genius. Yeah, okay, there we go. And now... Okay, now it looks like all I've done is, like, slightly screw up. But actually, we're in paint. Yeah! Alright! Yes, okay, this is better. We're so powerful now. We can talk, and I can doodle. Oh, that's too tiny of a brush. That's a better brush. Okay. Yippee. I don't like that purple. That's not purple enough. Good. Alright, where were we? System of a Down. Cool. Deftones. Don't care. Slayer. Meh. Evanescence. That's funny. Ministry is good. AFI, like, whatever, man. Under Oath. I don't really care. Boy Kisser. I don't know. I'm still 90% sure this says Boy Kisser. It's Pride Month. It's not gonna be Pride Month when this happens. Clutch, don't care. Down, don't care. The Prodigy, that's for one guy. Not me. She Wants Revenge is fine. Wage War, who cares? The Melvins, I don't know. Terror's awesome. Tsunami's awesome. I like Knocked Loose. I think I like Poison the Whale. I don't know Cold Chamber. I don't know what the hell this is. I'm gonna be real. I don't know this, and I don't know how I'm supposed to look this up, man. What is this? That's a G and a J. I don't know who this is. I need help. If I look up Speed, I like Speed. Speed's cool as hell. That's a bad arrow. How the hell do I look this up? I can't even see the lineup on the event through, like, the ticket stuff. Here we go. Sick New World 2026. Sort by artist. We're gonna find this guy. Hi, Wise! Sub to me? What's up, buddy? I appreciate that. Thanks for the prime. I'm just chatting about music stuff before I get to, like, gaming. I got invited to go to a festival, but I'm just kind of running through, like, the bands that are on the ticket. Reminds me of the time I just beat the tar out of Bebop. That's everybody should beat the hell out of Bebop, man. That guy sucks. Hey, Wise, is this band logo familiar to you in any capacity? Like, we're going through the lineup, and I cannot tell who or what that is supposed to be. Nope, nothing. Got it. No. Is that supposed to be Glassjaw? My stupid? Yeah, GJ. Okay, yeah, Glassjaw. Sure. Holy shit, Prodigy? Yeah, so that's the reason I got invited to go to this. My buddy, who was a huge Prodigy fan, said, "Will you come with me? Will you go? Will you go?" And I was like, let me look at the lineup first and how much it costs. And yeah, here we are. We're looking at the lineup, and we're really thinking about it. You about to pull up, dude? Come to Texas. We're gonna go see the Prodigy. I think I was supposed to. No, I think I got the guys wrong. Don't give a fuck about Manson. Yeah, I don't know. I completely memory hold Mr. Manson. I do not mess with this man. I never listened to his music, and then also it turns out he's not a good person. So I'll just hit him with one of them. This is the Prodigy since my first YouTube AMV of Sasuke to Firestarter. Oh yeah, Evanescence is here. Hold on, I can turn off the layer. You can just see. There's some funny stuff here, man. The Evanescence is really funny. Like, come on, dude. Fort Worth, Texas, Saturday, October 24th. Pull up. You, me, and my two boys. POD is still around. You like POD. I am not familiar. I was not a POD head. They're another band with the Fred Durst picture floating at the bottom of the page for a playlist that they've been added to. So that's been like kind of the metric for will I know this band or not is if you go to like to listen to them is Limp Bizkit in the recommended. I actually love Fred Durst. I think Fred Durst is funny. I think Fred Durst is a human and a creature that exists in the world. Hysterical. The things that have come of Limp Bizkit, like every scene in Stranger of Paradise, that's awesome. I need to actually play that game myself and not just live vicariously through my buddy that played it in Discord. I've talked to Bloom about how fucking cool that man is. Used to be in the Red Hat Clan. Is Bloom a metalhead? Is he just like a big Limp Bizkit guy? Or is this just you being so into Limp Bizkit that you had to profess to Bloom how much you love Fred Durst? I've never talked to Bloom. I don't know him like that. I'm in his chat sometimes. He's cool as hell. But I don't know what he's about musically. And this album's looping. I need to get on that. Bloom just loves music, and I was trying to put him in an unskippable cutscene. No, that's awesome. Wait, isn't I feel like I heard this somewhere. He's a music teacher, right? I feel like he said that on stream at some point about himself. Somebody has. Or I'm having a schizophrenic episode and making up lore about VTubers that I watch. Choir teacher. That's awesome. I mean, he sounds like my kind of guy. He loves music and a nice Gansett. Yeah. Let me at him. I'll bring the Gansets, bro. But if you like POD, I can probably give him we'll put a little question mark there. Look at that. Like that might be good. I trust Wise's opinion. He brings a 36 pack of Gansett every time he comes to hang. That's awesome. This guy's so sick. That guy's so based. How can one man be so cool? What else do we got? Mastodon. I like Mastodon. My ex-girlfriend used to make fun of me for liking Mastodon, like all the time, because I've had the same phone background since I got this phone. Not even since I got this phone. Since I got my last phone, I had the same phone background. And then when I transferred my data to this phone, it just transferred my background with it. And it's the big, crazy demon thing from what am I thinking? The big crazy demon thing from the album art of Once More Around the Sun. I love Mastodon. This is awesome. This is an insane lineup of who is this and why am I not there? I bet too that our hours are like completely reversed, right? Like every time I've said who the hell is this, it's a new metal band. It's some Red Hat Warrior shit. But the stuff that I'm really excited about, like Terror and Speed and Tsunami and Haywire, and Pain of Truth, like Dying Wish, Peeling Flesh. You're probably like, I've never heard of these guys in my friggin' life, man. Hey, Mastodon's good as hell. That's a great little band. This purple was a terrible choice. There has to be a better way to do this. Maybe the pen's not thick enough. Oh, thicker. No, the purple was just a bad color choice. Never mind. Wait, Mastodon's good. Deafheaven is so good, and I've never seen them live. And I don't care what's going on. I don't care if somebody gets shot. I'm seeing Deafheaven if I go to this. I think the actual lineup for this tour is better. Mastodon, Deafheaven, because if I remember correctly, those two are touring together. And I think there's another couple bands that I really like. Where is the 2026 tour? Yeah, they're with Alcest. Alcest? I don't know how to say it. Either way, another really good band that is not at this event. But Deafheaven good as hell. Who else we got? Wise, can we talk about this? And everybody else. Anybody else? Can we talk about this sneaking in here? How how long has this been staring me in the face, man? What do you mean Alien Ant Farm is What do you mean Alien Ant Farm? Sorry, Gorilla Biscuits. We're listening to the one Alien Ant Farm I've ever heard in my life. What do you do they just come on stage and play Smooth Criminal and leave? What the hell is this? What is this lineup? What is going on? Who put this together? Because like these vibes are kind of rancid. Like as a collection, these are kind of rancid vibes. Like we've got a collection of like new metal stuff and adjacent like 2000s mall punk goth all whatever the hell you want to call them type beat who are just gonna be there for like a good time. You know, they might get drunk, they might not, they might be high, they might not, but they're just there for something like sort of fun and like a big show they're paying for, right? Meanwhile, right? We need a new layer, right? Because like if you're listening to Evanescence, if you're there for Marilyn Manson, even if you're up here like with the Deftones System shit, right? If like this is the stuff you're here to see specifically, if these are the things that you're here for, that you want, I'm gonna throw Under Oath and Wage War into this same bucket. I don't think you're vibing with the crowd that's here to see Tsunami and Terror and Speed, right? Because I'm there to armbar somebody for fun. Am I still straight as the day I was born? We have maintained our heterosexuality another day into Pride Month against all odds and several attempts to convert. I persist. Hi Bjorn. How you doing? I'm talking about music. I'm talking about this big ticket. I'm talking about how insane I think some of this ticket is. I can't believe Alien Ant Farm is gonna be there. Do I like penis music? I mean, like in that I think it's funny. Like I'm vaguely aware of the concept and think it's funny, but like, do I listen to things I would describe as penis music as part of my like regular enjoyment of music? No. I don't have anything else to talk about regarding music. I mean, That's fine. If you bear with me for like 10 minutes, we're gonna play video games. I'm just kind of getting like the main yap out of me, and by that I mean the part where I think I want to use my hands and yap about crap like this. But you hate video games? I mean, I hate video games too, but we're on twitch.tv/ Trent Deadwood, so there will at least be video games. We have not befallen into the ASMR mines, and we're uh you know, you just said the book thing, and I realized one of my coworkers made a bookmark out of some like leftover oak wood, and I don't know where I put it. I had it behind my ear, and now I don't know. I lost it. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna keep talking about bands and bands on this ticket. Everybody go listen to this. Deaf Heaven. I don't know Snot. I don't know Orgy. I don't know Filter. I'm not even gonna. I think Power Trip is fine. They're not my favorite. Not my least favorite. I don't know Twin Tribes. I don't listen to Super Heaven, but I know them. I don't. I don't listen to Ormagene. I don't know Lords of Acid. The hell is this? Sleep Theory? I zoomed in and saw it start saying sleep and then a T and thought it was gonna be Sleep Token. I don't know them. I don't know you. I don't know you. I've heard of but haven't listened to. I don't know either of these. This is good as hell. I don't know you. I don't know you. This is good. The Goat right here. I don't know you. And this is fun. The guy I worked for Bring Me the Horizon. That's as close as I got to doing something important. Is that something important? It's Bring Me the Horizon, bro. They're fine. They're probably better than Alien Ant Farm. I'm sure they kick their ass. Oh yeah, people were talking about that new Bring Me the Horizon, aren't they, actually? Don't take away from me the only thing that brings me joy. No, today that gets to be cool. Today, the being 2 steps removed from Bring Me the Horizon gets to be cool because they put out a song that people said is good. Or at the very least, it's okay. It's 4 minutes long, goddamn. Yeah, I get they suck, people know them. Here's the thing. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I don't I've never listened to Bring Me the Horizon, right? Like I have. I've experienced it. I was there. Um I think it's just like they were the kind of band that got like really, really popular, so it became easy to be a hater. And then on top of that, uh I think it's just like for a lot of people, if you're like me, your music taste just like moved beyond them fast. And if it didn't, that's fine. Like I'm pretentious. I will self admit that I'm kind of a prick. But, you know, let's listen to that new Bring Me the Horizon. No, see, this is workable. I saw them like doing some of their promo stuff about this, like, yeah, we're doing deathcore again. And I think that's the big issue with them, honestly. Is if there's ever a point in time where Bring Me the Horizon was a deathcore band, I've kind of forgotten it. Like it's so drowned out in the rest of their music. Sorry, I'm just like giving this a listen, so I was kind of shutting up for a moment. But like this is good. It's fine. Um but it's also kind of a sound that I feel like they didn't stick with in a way that I would if I'm a current fan of Bring Me the Horizon, whether that be like if I was like a new young kid who just found them or somebody who's stuck with them. Is this what I'm looking for out of my Bring Me the Horizon experience? It might not be. And as somebody that did listen to them once upon a time, like Suicide Season dropped and I was there for that, it's like no longer what I expect from them. So like I'm already so far removed that I don't really care that they're putting out music that I might actually like listen to, right? The ship has sailed. Trent Edgewood has gone on to greener pastures. But I don't know, what can you do, right? It's not a bad song. I wouldn't kick you off the aux for this one. What are the other? I have like two songs liked on my Spotify by them. They are Shadow Moses and Kingslayer. That Baby Metal's fun. Everybody can fight me on that one. Nobody. I don't give a shit. Baby Metal's kind of garbage metal. Yeah, whatever. Sure. It's idol music that's like vaguely metal. It's sick as hell. Sorry, it's actually fun. All of my pretentiousness goes away for Baby Metal. I'm sorry. I got by Thing versus Thing Japan. It's just that easy, man. All right. We got ads coming up in 5 minutes. I'm gonna do a quick little clicks around on my OBS. Why do I have an error? Okay. That's all. It was just StreamerBot. You know, for a second there, feeling a little panicked. Was thinking, oh god, everything's about to crash. My stream's gonna die. We do not need to save my sick New World ramblings. But thank you for the offer. Oh, this just like switches. Why would that do that? Sure. Oh, and now you can see my what the hell? Alright, we fixed it. Yeah, I'm gonna get my gaming ready. I do know what I'm playing today. I did make a small purchase. And you know what? We're gonna have a good time. I promise. What I'm bringing to you is this is it's peak gaming. Just trust, okay? Do you believe me? Do you believe in me and my amazing taste that this is about to be one of the greatest games you've ever seen? I hope so. This looks oh no, I'm looking at my scene. This looks so bad. Who's we? We is oh no, what did I do? What did I do? I mean, listen, Bjorn, what if I want you to have a good time, alright? Uh I don't know if I like updated OBS. I swear there's like a way to transform like the borders of something. Control E. Oh no, I don't want to do it like that. What the hell? Bjorn, just trust, okay? It's gonna be funny and it'll be good. I just don't know how to change this. I don't know what OBS did. I thought if I click to resize a window, it would like give me the option to just sort of slice the edges of this window off, I thought. And it's sort of doing that, but it's doing it by like zooming the screen in the most awkward manner possible. I hate this. Dude, I despise OBS actually. I hate Twitch streaming. I have to move everything around. Hold on. I think my big mistake was thinking that OBS would make any goddamn sense. Right. I think we got it. Kinda. No, we didn't. I'm lying. Flying through my goddamn teeth, bros. Oh boy. We're letting the ad play. You can't see the struggle I'm having, man. I just need you to believe that it's been worth it, okay? And I need me to believe that it's been worth it because it's been annoying as hell, actually. Holy crap. That was so much harder than it needed to be. All right, I'm leaving it there. We're not touching it. We got an ad in 30. Get yourself a drink, maybe a snack, go pee, take a smoke break, call your friends, tell everybody that Trent Deadwood is streaming. Don't do that. They're gonna look at you funny if you start telling strangers about me. They'll just wonder why the hell they had to see this guy talk about nothing for an hour. So I'll be back. As always, I've tried to promise to not make you wait forever. You excited? It's finally time for video games. I know how much you hate them. Um, I should change the category. I should let's get that changed, shall we? I can't wait for you to see what I have in store. Oh my god, I'm so cool. Does this even have a category? Hold on. is, is there even a category for this? There is. Awesome. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah. Oh man. Is this not the best thing you've ever seen in your entire life? You prefer World? Ah, I don't like MMOs. I don't like the MMO trappings added to World. This is great. It's the only one you knew about. I see. Oh, that is a hell of a sound effect. That didn't do anything. This option button. This one doesn't do anything. Where is that music coming from? If that where is that coming from? I'm losing my goddamn mind, bro. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. I mean, we're just gonna click in. Hi, Artix. It's been a while. Oh man, I have like a stupid level of nostalgia for this game. Like, like computer lab time wasted on this back in the day. Or like me and friends just like hanging out after school with a teacher who just like let us hang and use her computers because we didn't have them at home. I'm not reading all this dialogue. I'm gonna be completely real, right? This is the tutorial. I just kind of like wanted to be refamiliarized a little bit. I haven't done anything. This is a brand new account, even. New account, new character. We're locked in on a mage. And I did I did give them my $24.99 for a guardian with X boost. We are all in. It is Adventure Quest time. How much adventuring and questing will happen on my streams from here on out? If it's a non-zero amount, good. You know, I really need to justify this purchase. Oh man. All right. Untraining. So I guess it didn't matter that what class I started with. It's been so long. Pets or Warlick shop. Yeah, Warlick that goat. And housing, which I'm not like I don't care. I've never cared about housing in any of these games like this. Oh man. This is awesome. Oh, this is this is like slightly jarring. Like Artix is still a little old and crusty. That's like whenever Dragon Fable dropped and they updated this. But that weapon does not look like the crusty old mage staff, and this Death Knight is certainly a little bit updated. Oh man. Enemy's base chance to block, yada yada yada. I don't have, like, and none of this matters. We have nothing. Where is the music coming from? Is it the... Hold on, I'm gonna... No, that minimized something. We're gonna find where the music is, because I really want to play this with the stupid, sound effects, man. I can't imagine this game without it. How old? No, that just turns sound effects off. That's music. Old sound effects, yes. What do you mean the music volume's at 0 and it's still playing? This is awesome. This is the crustiest stream I'll ever have. Thank you, Guardian Dragon. Oh, it's because I'm a Guardian, isn't it? I'm just starting with, like, crazy, dumb Guardian starter weapon. Do I have spells? I do. Alright, Righteous, we're level 1. I'm gonna skip the tutorial, I think. Yeah, click anywhere to continue. Okay. Who are the guys behind me? who are these starting companions? Just, you know what? Let's just keep Artix around. I like his vibe. Okay, it's just the tutorial. It's a tutorial problem. The tutorial just has music the whole time, built into God knows where. We figured it out. We're fine. We're gonna play our own goddamn music. Twitter has been popping off with people posting their top 4 hardcore albums. And I'm gonna listen to people's top 4s as my, I don't know how to pick what I want to listen to today. And we're gonna play some goddamn Adventure Quest. Let me in. I'm a goddamn Guardian, bro. I have no money. We're gonna replace stuff with Guardian stuff. What do I even have currently equipped on my no drop? It is Guardian Robes, Guardian Staff. Okay, we're not gonna change that. Although I kind of want to see the Dark Guardian armor. I hate how I'm so into this. I'm so excited to be playing Adventure Quest right now. It is so funny. This is I forgot what this game looks like. Oh, this is awesome. Let's just click buttons and hit things, man. Oh, you hear those sound effects? That's great. That's my childhood. Oh man. The Dark Guardian armor hasn't got an update in a long time, I see. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Oh, what are the new sound effects? Let me switch over. I wanna hear. Interesting. Yeah, we are going back to the old. Everything's old. It's all nostalgia. I knew the art style was, you know, awesome, but it looks way more Neon Deco Sugar Girls than I remember. Yeah, I mean, just wait until we start reading some dialogue again, right? I mean, you know, this game sure has a sense of humor. You might remember that. Oh my god. Why do I have a flaming werewolf, by the way? Where did dude show up from? Hello? He's just here? I'm getting out of this goddamn armor, by the way. This is like hilariously ugly. Yeah, just give me the what's the savant robes? Yeah, get me out. Get me out. Let's just click some buttons. Okay, that's what I was already wearing. That looks fine. We're just gonna hang out, listen to music, and do some like basic fights for a little bit until I don't remember. Is there like a Blade of Awe like a forced spawn somewhere on the map, or do I just have to wait for it to show up in a random encounter? Because I really want that. Oh my god. Orchid, are you a knower? Orchid, do you know the ancient texts? Yeah, dude. Orchid, I gave them $25 before stream to get my Guardian boost. This is a brand new character. Orchid, I need to play a lot of Adventure Quest to justify having done this. This has way more frames than I remember. Well, I think part of what the fuck I gave them money. This is like my second Guardian character ever. The only reason we started a new character, I've given them 50 real Earth dollars for Adventure Quest alone. The only reason we started a new character is because I was a child when I put on my last account, you know, when I initially made it. So, my character name was like power word real name and then something edgy. we're not sitting there with my real ass name on screen. At this point, it's a scam. No, don't say that. I love these guys. You could never make me hate them. My buddy just gave them money on Kickstarter for the new Adventure Quest Worlds. All right, he got a key to get in early, I think. You will never turn us against Babylon. I am Lord. We are Lord. Yeah, the company still exists. Orchid, they still put out content for, like, at the very least, Adventure Quest. To my knowledge, at bare minimum, Adventure Quest and AQ Worlds are supported. I don't know about Dragon Fable and Mech Quest. Maybe we find out. Maybe we go make Adventure... I'm an Adventure Quest streamer now. How is it? This is what happens when your dev cares, okay? When you've got heart and soul being put into the works. Yeah, lock in for peak, everybody. Did we get Z tokens? This is awesome. Yeah, they're still like they're on the Father's Day shop rotation right now. Like, there's still stuff. They got Pride Month now. We've got gay adventure quests. We're gonna go on gay adventures. Can I like preview the item? You can preview. Or could we could get gay weapons. Wait, why is this gay? This is cool. Moonbow Great Claymore? What that? They put the Moonlight Greatsword in my Adventure Quest? Why is it gay? I'll take the gay Moonlight Greatsword. Rainbow? This is awesome. This is the best. This is great. I don't know why we have. I don't know what's gay about these, but sure. Rolled newspaper? Oh no. A rolled up newspaper for Father's Day? Is he beating me? I thought this was 12 feet under. Absolutely not. And like a bunch of this is definitely new. This is all new. This is so awesome, Orchid. Aces. Oh, I don't know when this started. You can get customization shit for the actual base character. I don't just have to look like this forever. I can look different. Staff birthdays? Bro, they still have staff. There are people. We can't get you to play Final Fantasy 14, but you can give money to Adventure Quest? Yeah, I love myself. I'm sorry. What? Does this somehow surprise you? You can't tell me this isn't awesome. You cannot sit there and say, no, I hate this. My expectations were within reason. I don't like MMOs, man. I'm sorry. And no amount of beautiful women on Twitter.com that I've seen on. Oh my god. There's a lot. That scared me. That's too much happening all at once. Get out of here. Get me out. We're gonna battle a monster. Anyways, you can just like summon a motherfucker? I don't want to look at pretty cat girls or bunny girls in bikinis. That's out of character. Okay. Kind of a call out, true. But have we considered, right? That is not the main gameplay. The main gameplay is running around trying to herd morons to not stand in colorful circles that kill them. I've watched you guys play. I watch Indy play all the time. She plays the most out of our friends, I feel. And when I see you guys play, I see a whole lot of MMO gameplay, which is not for me. I'm not gonna say you guys can't enjoy it, but I'm gonna say it's not. I've never really enjoyed the button pressing of MMOs. And what am I thinking? Yeah, like that part. The playing with other people, like all those guys that are just like wiping in your raids and crap. Because avoiding the boss is really difficult mechanics. Where's that one Northern Lion clip? Where's that one Northern Lion clip where he talks about MMO gameplay? Hey, the Dragonblade event. Give me. What weapon do you visualize and will it to take? Oh. It's gotta be a sword. I'm sorry. I'm sure these are cool, but it's the dragon blade, not the dragon stick. Yeah, we'll Dragon Blade for a while. Listen, I'll think about it, right? I did at one point download and play and make a character in that game. But all I did was give a Rogadin a Pompadour and then proceed to immediately log out and not play because I just like, I don't know, I just couldn't get into it. Oh my god, Treant Wood. It's me. Treant Wood. How's it going, little bro? It's fun to hang and now you have friends who can nuke the story dungeons for you. Yeah. How's the PvP? I feel like that's the big thing that will like sometimes get me into an MMO. Because like I played WoW with people, but they weren't big PvPers, so I didn't really get to do any of that. We just raided, and I found that I'm not like huge on raiding. I mean, I'll recant my MMO experience here and now, right? Because I talked about it recently with some of our friends, in fact, Orchid. When I was playing Warhammer recently with Alistair and Kazuma, the MMOs came up, and I've played. Yeah, so you might recall, I played that one really bad Chinese free-to-play MMO for a while. and got real deep into like the raiding and PvP culture there for like doing the territory claim crap. Very big guild that I was in for a very long time. I played Shin Megami Tensei Imagine, my beloved, and if I can get people to play with me on a private server so that I can have a fun time, because that game is good. That game is good and fun, and I will stand by it. I know it looks bad and old and crusty because it is old and crusty, but the idea is sick. Everybody needs to believe me. SMT Imagine, good ass game. And then I did play WoW, right? My buddies paid for a month of sub. And I didn't, it was modern WoW, but I have no attachment to old WoW. Like, I didn't play back in the day. Played for a month, we did some raiding. I think I'd never gotten to PvP, otherwise I'd be even more schizophrenic. I think I would actually play MMOs if I got into PvP more. Because, like, when I played Terra for a little bit, that was, like, the game me and my Dota team played when we were, like, done with Dota for the day, but still wanted to hang out. We would just go do PvP over there. I think TERA, like the 1A, 1R. The MMO with the kind of like freeform class system where you like mix and match like skill trees, I guess. Yeah, look at this guy. Yes, look at this dude. That was fun. I never had the PC for it. Yeah. Yeah, I had fun with the PvP there. I think my big issue with MMOs though is like often it doesn't really feel like I'm playing a game. Like an MMO to me never really feels too many steps removed from Adventure Quest, honestly. In that, like, even if I'm hitting buttons on my keyboard, it's just kind of like the tactile sensation in my brain. Did I go back in time or something? I mean, you're a dinosaur. You never left. You What's up, Mog? It's time for peak gaming, dude. Damn, no. Orchid, I'm not. He's literally a dinosaur VTuber. He's actually a velociraptor. Wow, you did a Delta 2 stream? To be fair, I can never catch you. Do you know how long I've been trying to, like, actually be able to raid into you after that time you raided me? Because I like to raid back into people, but, like, your streams start and end. Even on my early days, it's so hard to catch you. Is the VOD still up, though? I should go watch that. Yeah, we got some menacing time zones to deal with. The EST to somewhere Europe is kind of a toughie. You're in the future. The VOD should be up. Okay, I'm gonna watch that after stream. I love Zelda 2. I'm so glad somebody else like feels me. Mog is my guy. But yeah, I like this was a conversation me and a buddy had basically. Just Mog, he recently, not you, Mog, not he. He, my friend that suggested I do this, had it's a skill issue. You're bad at Zelda. It's so funny. But yeah, Paliamine has recently supported the big Adventure Quest Kickstarter thing that they've got going for the new game. I don't even know what it's called. Adventure Quest Worlds Infinity. They're crowdfunding it for like another version of Adventure Quest Worlds, like relaunching with modern stuff. They got a lot of money. A lot of money for like this kind of thing, right? It's $2 million. That's pretty sick. But he backed that and was telling me I should stream Adventure Quest. And you know what? Amazing idea from him. And here we are. It's Bjorn's birthday? Perfect music. I mean, yeah, it's just kind of a great, opportunity for me to just listen to whatever. I think I need at least one stream like this a week where I can just play a game and hang out and put on tunes. Right? I just want a nice, sick vibe. I am not getting the Blade of Awe, like, event. I'm kind of just, like, hunting for that right now, but it's just not happening. We got the Dragon Blade event, but Dragon Blade's temporary. Sorry for not getting back at you for BlazBlue. I was just really overwhelmed lately. Dude, life is busy, man. I get it. And now they released another character. Yeah, so now you have to, like, find the time. Not you. We. Now we have to find the time. The fact that we got a new character release coming out after all this time. Couldn't believe when I saw this pop up on Twitch. AQ was the shit way back. Hell yeah, it was Opportunity Drive. How he's doing, man? You know, I forgot I didn't buy Rift Wizard 3. Seeing you here, I need to, like, actually make the purchase for that. I got so used to just, like, playing the demo and not getting past, like, floor 10 that even with, like, the round 20, like, demo win, I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna keep playing this. And then I went to go play it, and Steam, like, locks you out, I guess, because, like, Next Fest was, like, ending. But yeah, we're gonna pick up Rift Wizard 3. But today is Adventure Quest Day. I should have went to the tavern to get my MP back. We're just gonna be clicking the attack button. Just having fun mocking Mog for the roguelike BlazBlue being the only one in years which he abhors. I also am not a fan of Entropy Effect having been the only thing we got BlazBlue-wise for so goddamn long. Yeah, I played a little bit too, but, like, not happy about it. How could I ever be happy about Entropy Effects as a... Glad you enjoyed the demo. Yeah, dude, no, I'm super excited for Rift Wizard 3. That's, like, another on my list of purchases. I have so many games I need to buy. I have so many games I need to buy and play, and yet here I am spending money on Adventure Quest in the year of our Lord 2026. You would have made fun of me too, Bjorn? Bjorn, I'm right. Mog and I are both correct. I watched a 2-hour VOD about the AQ last year? Really? I don't know. You know, despite how much I love this game, I was not aware that it had any crazy lore to, like, the actual development. Or do you still like know what that video is? Like, can you grab that link? I would watch that. I mean, I gotta watch Mog's VOD, but I would also watch this. Based. Rewriting the plot of Entropy to fit into BlazBlue. I mean, that's interesting. I didn't even know that game had a plot. I just, like, hit buttons. I don't know. That game's, like, fine. I guess I'm just upset that, like, I think the roguelike elements of it are only okay. Like, the pick 3 is very whatever, and I don't know. I just don't find it super compelling. And then it being a glorified asset flip to try and make some money. I don't know. It's not like I'm opposed to reusing assets to lower dev time and, you know, get something new out of them. I love BB Tag, and that's a giant asset flip of a game. Speaking of Arxis, give us some more BB Tag characters, why don't you? We got plenty plenty of dudes from from those properties that aren't in it. We go, you BB tag. Hold on. Mog. Did you play after 2.0? Did you play the game after they did the 2.0 update? Because it's kind of heat. Like, launch BB tag, bad. I don't blame you for washing your hands of me. All right, you gotta get that sap off of you. Found it. Josh Strife plays. All right, I'm gonna open an external link. I'm gonna open that. I'm gonna save that for later. Oh yeah, I've got so much stuff to watch while I'm cooking dinner. Does it still have 2 attack buttons? It's got 3. And then, like, the tag button. We're a 3-button fighter now, sort of 4. It's like a sort of standard Arc Sissy ABCD situation now. Wait, what are you looking at me like that for? There are plenty of good fighting games with 3, barely 4 buttons. I played DOA yesterday, alright? With Ace. That was a grand old time. It was awesome. That game's got three attack buttons and a block button. Are you weak too? That's sort of energy, okay. I missed. Also, isn't Virtua Fighter like a 3-button fighter? Like, you don't need a million buttons. Marvel 3. There's 4 buttons there. I'm just saying. I'll fight you, Mog. You want a million buttons? Aw. Too many fighting games have too many buttons. Light, medium, heavy? I don't need all those. I don't need 6 buttons, Street Fighter. Half the time, like, a 30% of those buttons are bad. Luckily for me, I play all fighting games as a 1-button fighter. Aw, true. Let me get the next album ready, too. We're almost at the end of this one. Point being, 2 BlazBlue thoughts at once. Number 1, Mog, yeah, again, we have to play now. At some point, we have to play BlazBlue in celebration of a new character coming to our old ass game. And number 2, I'm not gonna tell you to buy it, because if you don't like it, you're not gonna. I don't think it's gonna change your mind. But if you do already own it, we should also play BB Tag sometime, because I promise you that game's awesome. I love just a nasty little game that lets you do terrible things to people, and BB Tag is exactly that. Don't tell me you play Geef with modern controls. To be fair, even on classic controls, you really only need 1 button with Geef. Light SPD already does everything you want and more. What other buttons are there? The hell's a wind shifter? Alright, lightning bolt. I missed. One freaky beat. Yeah. You know, everybody does kind of have a little bit of like that, like, cheap rigging tween to them. There we go. I can see. Yo, is this guy gonna kill me, by the way? No, we're fine. I'm getting healed. I don't know. I'd watch this guy's Twitch stream, the Wind Shifter. Maybe he's cool. Play some Voices of the Void, maybe? That'd be awesome. Windshifter looks like a slut. Variable goo, that's crazy. Also, hey man, what's up? Banana without the makeup. I won't tell him you said that, Orchid. We watch Black Butler. No. I've had enough Black Butler for one lifetime. Nothing against it. It's like fine, just not my flavor. I've also had enough of Miss Yada, whatever the hell her name is, for one lifetime. I like the things you do when you're down bad for somebody and you absorb like way too much information about Disney's Twisted Wonderland. Really all I'm gonna say about that. That's all you need to know. I'll give BB Tag one thing. That's Blitztank. Blitztank is so funny. But it's also got Akatsuki. And any game with Akatsuki in it is a good game. I think he's so cool. I just want to Bitatsu my way through everything. Is that so wrong? How do you know? You're not supposed to know. Who told you? I sure didn't. Oh, are you talking about the Twisted Wonderland? I just told you, Bjorn, when you're down bad, you do some crazy things. I have read a non-zero amount of Savannah Claw NTR cuck dojins for the sake of participating in the thing that the woman I was into, okay? Who am I? I am a man dedicated to his craft. Variable Goo, you're right. Akatsuki Blitzkampf does have some neat character designs. Don't you people look at me like that! When the woman you're into... When oh, I can change the UI. That's cool. When the woman you're about is offering you a view into her soul, all right? She is showing you the most vulnerable part of herself. You don't say no. All right? You say, "Yeah, I'll read the NTR cuck fanfiction you wrote. Send me the AO3 link." And you read that, and you give her an honest review and your thoughts on the fine literature she's created. Why do only you get such a woman? I fought tooth and nail for that, Bjorn. Okay. The lengths I went, the lengths that I went to are unbelievable and absolutely entirely shameful. I'm in the inn. How do I heal, bro? Oh, we're healed. All right, and now we're on a quest. We're doing Hans's crush. I bet flames were coming out of her hand as she wrote that. Maybe. I mean, it was good enough that, like, listen, I believe her when she says that she's right about her interpretation of these characters. Like, I can feel it. I can be convinced that behind the scenes, like between arcs of the story, yeah, this is what's going on. Sure. Because, like, it wasn't about the gay sex, right? Was Leona the cuck or the bull? Leona's the bull. Leona's the bull, and he's pounding Ruggy's little boy hole, as, like, in the most, like, unpassionate, like, this is just for me kind of thing imaginable. And, Jack is, like, watching the entire time enthusiastically. Like, he is so happy for Leona. Or he's not there at all, and it's just about demeaning Ruggy. You can't really cuck Jack, though. You can! You can if you know what you're doing. That utter dedication he has to Leona, even when Leona's, like, actively putting him down. Listen, I didn't say it would be easy. You gotta do it well, and you know what? I believe it. Just not feeling it. I would send it to you to read, but number one, if I have to talk to that woman about her NTR AO3 writings, she's going to ask me why the hell. Number one, why am I talking to her? We haven't been together for a long time. Number two, why is this what I'm opening with? I would like to think there was a justification. Maybe I just see the vision, or maybe I was brainwashed. But, you know, I believe it. Ooh. Speak of the devil, by the way, who just DM'd me. Jesus Christ! I gotta shoot myself in the head. I mean, I couldn't give you the explanation, Bjorn. I'm not the author here, all right? This isn't my baby. This is not my brainchild upon which you're. Oh, 50. I have no stat ups right now. I haven't assigned points. Oh, we're gonna fight. Oh, you're fun. Womps are renowned for their astounding size. They enjoy sleeping for months on end and are greatly annoyed by wanderers who disturb their slumber. I'm sorry, Mr. Womp. The Gatekeeper's weapons? I don't remember picking these up. Sure. You play Twist as a heterosexual fantasy? How do you manage that, bro? Most women do? Okay, fair. I think my interactions with Fujoshis have definitely, like, clouded my vision. I do sometimes forget that there is just, like, a very normal cell of, like, the player character is, like, an empty vessel upon which you can imprint yourself. That's not what you're about. Yeah, I didn't think you were about that life. What about Fujo Orchid? We're still talking about the person who wrote the fanfic that I read, and how they've definitely convinced me of the yaoi that's going on in the background of Twisted Wonderland. But I'm saying that I'm biased because of my interactions with Fujos. Sorry, I like Fujos. Girls, if you write insane smut on the internet, please call me. Yeah, the manga. Yeah, yeah, it's the Black Butler girly. It's all yaoi. They're too busy calling you instead. No! Bjorn, you can't do this. We could, like, wingman for each other. You can't hoard the Fujoshis to yourself, bro. You're not strong enough for the insane Fujo harem. You have to let me tank some of it. You will be one day. I like the attitude. That's what we're talking about, buddy. He's so powerful. Bjorn's gonna ascend all of us. It's a competition. Oh. You're apparently collecting Fujos with the streams you've been doing. I mean, yeah, you're, you're doing like BL readings and crap. It's awesome, by the way. I support it. That's so funny. I love something silly like that. Yeah, what are you? Tell Bjorn here. He seems to be about that life. Share with the rest of the class. When I engage in insane content, you'll catch me on an RPlay stream playing rants. So that'll be cool. Although that might actually not happen. I need to talk to my artist. What am I thinking? I need to talk to my artist because in their like terms and conditions is that like you're not allowed to make not safe for work content with their art. And I don't know if that means like explicitly like you can't make pornography, like they're not gonna make a model with not safe for work parts and you can't get it modified for that. Or if they mean also like, oh, if you do ASMR or other stuff, you can't do it with like using my model. So I need to talk to them about that because I think it would be really funny to have to like set up my RPlay account to play like funny haha porn games. Because my buddy owns like that like Succubus Bliss platformer thing. And I think Rants is peak, and you can't stop me. But like if I can't play those, if I like get their model, that would be disappointing. I mean, like I don't know. We'll find out, right? No DMMD. Yeah, no, we can't do it, Bjorn. Sorry, it's not allowed. One day, historical Fujo game Black Matrix will get translated, and I'll get to stream it to understand the twisted mind of Fujos. I see. I'll have to be there, variable, because I need to be within. I need to understand my target. You want them to enjoy art and not run away in terror? Hey man, they agreed to it. All right, they should have known signing up that these kinds of things could have happened. You played Summon Night Swordcraft Story, right? Yes, I did, Variable Goo. I'm the one who redeemed for it over at Naya Anuka VT, everybody's favorite freaking floppa Caracal VTuber. Everybody go watch Naya. I'll do that right now. This is the first game by them with a secret gay sex route. Yes! Wait, that's so funny. You need to get into DMMD to understand and have more resources to date women. You're the first male I talk to that understands my strategy. Here's the thing. This is where I think we butt heads, Bjorn. I'm not getting into this stuff preemptively, all right? I'm getting into it because they like it. Like, I don't talk to that person anymore. So I'm not, like, engaging in Twisted Wonderland anything anymore. And I'm not gonna get deeper into it just because I know there are women out there that like Twisted Wonderland and want these boys' holes obliterated. But I'm willing and open to engage. Alright? I've had my fair share of critiques about some BL. I've also read some just generally good BL that isn't even like in a Fujo-y kind of way, just like this is good literature. What was the one that I actually like kept reading after we stopped talking? The Summer Hikaru Died? That's good. That's just a good and interesting little story. Even if it is like you know, very intensely like this is a tale of being gay and gayness. I'm missing the Krabby Patty secret formula. I'm not. I'm not. Warlick, what are we doing, man? I'm a trouble now. Or maybe the trouble's with me. We're getting mushrooms. This is the problem of like clicking through a game like this and not actually reading anything, but there's like so many goddamn things in this game. If it's not main story, I kind of don't care, and we will, I think, eventually do main story. I intend on doing Adventure Quest streams. Like, this is just a thing that's happening. We have, like, 2 really grindy games that are just gonna be added as, like, regular streams. We're gonna play Adventure Quest. We're gonna play Let It Die. Eventually, I'll get back to Zelda. R.I.P. my boy Hitpoint. Died before I finished Majora's Mask because it took so long and I'm a tree. I think after we finish this like quest line that I accidentally like jumped into, I'm realizing now it's Twilly who does the healing, isn't it? Like right at the front of the town, the Moglin. So yeah, we'll head back to town after this quest, and we get the innkeep dude his stuff. And I think we'll do class questing. Also, God, this album is so good. I'm too pretentious, man. Sometimes I'm sitting here and listening to just banger, like great goat of all time albums like this, and I'm sitting here like, is this really top 4 hardcore albums? And like, yeah, this guy's top 4 is good. Search the mushrooms. I forget what I'm looking for, man. There we go. I'm just gonna click them all. And such a good album. I wasn't super into Comeback Kid way back in the day. Like when this album came out, I was young and just getting into like all sorts of like punk and stuff. It's a little bit later that I get into this at like high school age, and God, it still hit. Gotta sleep. Hey, Mog, I'll catch you later, man. Thanks for dropping in. Get some rest, buddy. Yeah, I think we need actual buttons to press. I need to go acquire spells or a class. Like we just need anything that does anything. We're on peak boring Adventure Quest gameplay of nothing happening. Alright, yeah, I guess we just keep doing this. What am I thinking? We got an ad break in a couple minutes. I don't know if does anybody care if I just play through the ad? I mean, this is kind of one of those games and one of those streams where it really doesn't matter, right? But you know, nah, we'll take the ad break. I need more water now that I'm looking at how much I got left. I didn't finish that sentence. I said looking at my and then completely switched. Whoops. But my bottle's a little low. Uh, we we got the wrong one. None of these are the right one. We gotta fight somebody now. Big rat. This is. We did it. It got away. What are we doing? I'm clicking through. This is still going. Yeah, okay. So, anyways, like I said, we are gonna do an ad break. We're gonna actually take the time to take care of our bodies and have water. So, everybody get up, stretch your legs. I know, it's a little preachy, but I'm not gonna be gone long. I'm back. I have water. I also have laundry I forgot I put in the dryer. Whoops. I'm only a little forgetful. Don't ask how many different pairs of eye protection I've lost. It's only been a month of the work season. I I miss Artix. What the hell, Twilly? Bro, they really left you behind in 2007. What the hell is this little animation? Oh, the goat. Look at him go, guys. We used to animate. It is so funny. I mean, I can't imagine that it would be easy to update all the old assets in this game. There's got to be so much goddamn stuff, right? It's been running for how, like 20 years, probably? Gooner Games eat your heart out? Yeah. Nikke could never have this kind of soul. Tellerblade who? Nah. It's an Adventure Quest house. Yeah, I think it's insane that the character creator has not been updated at all these years. Like, I tried to make myself. There you can't have yellow eyes. There's no yellow and no orange for the eye palette. There's 2 greens for the hair and like all of 5 like hairstyles that are like close. I want too much. You're right. I already fought this guy. Okay, I'm not doing this quest. We're leaving. There are only as much as needed. Okay, you say that, but there are head cosmetics now. I don't know if you saw this. We're gonna go to the gay shop real quick. We're going on gay adventures in Adventure Quest, but you can get, like, they have face cosmetics. It's just like the entire face. But they have cosmetics now. So I don't know if Variable Goo. I think I'm expecting exactly as much as there should be. Unity Squad Moglin. This is so funny. Let's level up. He's doing it. Yeah, dude, we're going on an adventure, bro. That is not the page I wanted. I want to level. There we go. Well, you don't like Twilly? I like this explains stuff now. Damage to pet and guest attacks. What do I need? I have 25 points. What do you like? This, I think, is what I want. Chunk that rat into a wall? Dude, you hate him. What has he ever done to you? Look at this little guy. What do you mean? Look, he's so happy. You can't see eye to eye with him? You're like the same height. That's messed up, Zeph. Pressure chest. Potions. Give me health. He's less than 1 Zeph hat tall. Listen. You're 4 apples tall. He's 3 apples tall, okay? It's not a huge distinction. God, I love that they like updated the visuals of this bird, but he still has all of 2 frames to the flapping, and he's just like jiggling them up and down. This is awesome. Oh my god. This is the greatest game ever put live on the internet, I think. Let's see, next album. We won't scratch the surface. I will say this person's top 4 like hardcore albums of all time that we're listening to from Twitter. It's like super. It's very just classic hardcore, which is awesome. It's fun. Such Kino, such Sovel. True. Now give me the Blade of Awe. Give me a Blade of Awe drop. Please. He of course he resists light. He's a paladin. I'm so dumb. Yeah, I humbly request the blade. We paid for X Guardian, Zeph. I want my funny sword. Zeph, did anybody play the other games, by the way? Like MechQuest and Dragon Fable? No, don't you have to you have to do like there's like an event where it like drops or something. Can I go to the tower? Is it just there? Played them, don't remember anything. I remember MechQuest had a funny like Wild West mech world where you get like a big steampunk like train robot, and I thought that was awesome. And the really cool, I loved the Halloween mech designs. I thought those were sick. Maybe I can just go get the blade. Replace the Guardian Blade, just swap it out in the tower. No. We're not. Oh, nice. Free stuff. Hi, guys. I like that we all have this one stance with heads stapled on. There are pets and animals you can use. Okay. I don't know what I just clicked. We're just hitting buttons. No. So you were thinking Guardian Blade. I'm not talking Guardian Blade. I'm talking the Blade of Awe, the weapon that is in the game, but you have to put it back together. Like you find the mold or something in one of these like random encounters, and then eventually you find the relic. Yeah. I mean, this is kind of cool. I like the mounted stuff. But I don't remember if you can get the blade when you're doing like other quests and stuff, or if it has to be from this. I'm assuming there's a chance, no matter what you're doing, however small. It also might be like level related, I feel. That would also make sense if they like wait until you hit a certain level before the trigger can happen. But I'm not sure if that's like modern game design sensibilities kicking in, or, you know, I never kept track of what the hell was going on. Either way, I want that sword, but yes, the burp. We I want buttons. Shapeshifter training. Oh, you are you are an ugly son of a bitch. I'm not here for this. We're gonna do the mage, actually. We're already this no, I don't want to do that. I forgot there's like goofy stuff happening back there. Am I leveled for expert equipment? No, I'm not. There's a lot here. That's too much. Too much for me. Too much for me to think about. We're just gonna buy. Whoa. You've got. You're probably animated. What level am I? 7. Describe like a spell. Oh, you can preview what the spell is. He has arrived. You're just in time for the might of Fireball. Oh, it's awesome. It's so awesome. I love this goddamn game. The OG animations being there is like the greatest thing ever. We're just gonna buy some spells so that I have some buttons to press. I already knew the animation was, but preview options new. Probably a decade old. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we got some buttons. Let's do the. I have to finish mage. I have to be level 30. I have to be at least level 10. I can't train as anything. All right, never mind. Yeah, we are just gonna keep hitting buttons in the fight menu. I enabled the original SFX. You bet your ass I did. It wouldn't be the same, man. Like listen to this. It's not like they're bad, but like it's just not the same. Yeah, we're using the old. What's the new victory scroll? I want to see. Like we'll do one fight with the new stuff because I do just want to see what it looks like. I like clicked that before I even got into. Look at this dude. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh my god. I need to press a button. You explain this to the wife, and she's surprised. This is like the best game ever, dude. She just doesn't get it, man. But yeah, those are the new sound effects. I don't know. Why is he healing so much? Oh, my sword. Oh. Wait. Oh, we are not. Oh man, this guy's actually like just. I can't kill him. I can't defeat him. I have no mana and I only deal damage that heals him. Like he's the best. You can make a game if you want to. True. But like I don't know. I think like legitimately there was something here. Like when they made this as the what was the old tagline they had on like a lot of the stuff? It was like a lunch break adventure or something like that. Because like this was like ostensibly not for children. It was like not that it wasn't for kids. It's obviously for kids too. But like there was a very like aware like that early on back in the day. It's hard to find time to play a game like when you got real life happening, but like, oh, we can make this and you can like do something in 30 minutes that has like a bit of a plot and some simple gameplay. Yeah. Yeah, these are not my sound effects. There we go. That's what I remember. That's perfect. We were not Adam's target demographic. No, we weren't. They were not looking for like a 7-year-old kid who could not like convince his mother to buy him a Guardian account. Do you know how I got my first character, like a guardianship? I had to ride my bike to a store after saving up from like doing household chores. I had to ride my bike to a store that sold the physical card. Because like there was back in the day there was no shot anybody in my family trusted the internet enough to pay for something online with a credit or debit card. So I had to save up $20, which felt like a monumental task. Hi, Galaxy Wolf. We're playing. We are indulging in nostalgia today. Welcome to the party. How you been? It is cool. This is peak gaming. I was never a RuneScape guy. This was my weird garbage that I loved. Your brother? See, I was the oldest brother. I didn't. We just saw this guy like 30 seconds ago, I swear to God. But they updated. Nuvane has an updated sprite if you go meet him for the shapeshifter quests. But oh my God, look at this absolute unit. And like when Goku's blue, dude, I love blue Goku. You're not a guardian or you're below level 10. No, what the hell? I'm a guardian, but I'm below level 10. This is so messed up. That's so messed up. I wanted to see whatever garbage he would have turned me into for me. Ah. The walls I have are currently making an ass out of me. What's explain further? You have my attention. Let's hit that invisible blast. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, you're bleeding. I'm so stupid. I understand now. I thought there was like something wrong with your house. Anyhow. I'm sorry. We should get Adventure Quest tattoo. We should not do that. The fact that I have any media-related tattoos on me already is too many. Shut the fuck up, Zeph. The fact that I have any media-related tattoos on me is already a gamble. Because if at any moment one of these guys could do some unspeakable shit, and then I have to suck start a shotgun for having this on my skin. Actually, not at any moment. Some of these guys can't commit anything, can't do anything crazy. Which one of us is getting Zorback? Which one's getting Twilly? I think I want Zorback. Should it be left cheek or right cheek, and then you can get it matching? Yeah, I have a Berserk tattoo. He's dead. No. It's not about cringe. It's not about cringe, right? It's about like when you see people get like a tattoo of something, and then that person is like, yeah, but like, what if I go fuck kids? Or like they pull a J.K. Rowling, and both you have the dishonor of having the Harry Potter author have put something on your body, and she hates trans people, and that's lame as fuck. But Miura's dead. He can't fuck up. All right, it can't make anything worse. Same thing for Kazuki Takahashi. That man went out like trying to be a hero. So the Yu-Gi-Oh tattoo is fine. I have enough media tattoos. I have those two, and then the Metal Gear one. We're not doing more media crap. Yeah, you do have a big Fire Emblem tat. I mean, it's cool. I think it's cool. Have I hit all my spells? No. Solar Incinerator. Oh, look. Yeah, there's your burp, dude. I mean, he's got like multiple frames of animation. It's kind of crazy. Kiki's Delivery Service, good movie. Again, it's not about the cringe. It's you're not. I don't think you're comprehending. It's not about the cringe. It's about I don't want more media tattoos because if these authors are insane people, I am not paying for laser. Good ass album. Again, it might be somewhat basic, but this person's got good taste. Basic ain't always bad. Okay, counterpoint. What if I paid? No. No, I don't want more media tattoos. Yeah, this is messed up, but to be fair, I do this all the time, alright? Not every tree. I got ops. We got ops in those woods. But yeah, no, you can't just throw money around and get your way. Firstly, that'd be a ridiculously large, like, expensive purchase for a bit. And like, unfortunately, like my media tattoos just clash with what I have on me. Like, I like American traditional, and too many of the like these are just like symbols and stuff, so they're just kind of lame and don't like pull well. Like, could somebody draft like a nice trad like Arctics or somebody? Probably. This dude went to his forest and said nobody knew you. Dude, he ain't going back to his forest ever again. Chop him down, send him to you. No, I've been working on a Martelloscope lately. The only cutting we've been doing has been like some derelict trees that are just like going to come down and are dangerous on the paths, the trails, just maintenance stuff. Although they did like a really big harvest recently without me, which kind of pissed me off because I wanted to get like a little bit more time with larger timber. Oh, dude, I kill so much wood. Yeah, they just cut down. I want to say like it was like 3 acres of like what remained from a red pine stand because what is it? It's got like pine scale or something. Something that's that's like infesting everything again. And this was like what remained from like a previous infestation, so now it's just all cut down. And we're planting, I think it was primarily sugar maple, but we're talking about maybe planting basswood because they play nice. Why do you take no damage? Big rock. Actually, I should have checked what my highest damage is. It's dark. That was not that much damage. Man, not all wood's innocent, variable goo. Do not let that dude Glossy Buckthorn catch me in a bad mood, because he is getting it. And by it, I mean my weed whacker, alright? We're gonna hit level 10. We're gonna stop being a level it. I forgot how much like you're gated early. Weak to earth. Here's a rock. I missed. checking my music stuff. Now we're good for a bit. We really are just getting carried by the fact that we have, like, a guest. And the free pet. Level 9, yes! Oh, hell yeah, Glacier. Hell yeah. You know, this is where all developments in graphical fidelity should have stopped. The Glacier is exactly what we needed. We peaked right here. Status effects are tracked now? What is going on? A UI that does something? This is crazy. Our armor has neutral lean. The hell? I can't believe this game got real quality of life improvements. This is nuts. What's today's event? Oh, it's this page. Jesus. A crown of fangs? This is intimidating. There's so much. So let's click around in this crown of fangs. That's a lot of text. The mucho text, though. I'm not reading all of that right now. Okay, I'm trying to, like, devour stuff. Whatever. There's so much going on here. I'm sorry, we're not. So, there's... mucho texto is crazy, bro. Oh, we're just, like... This is, like, in the middle of, like, current plot, isn't it? we're just at, like, what's going on in Adventure Quest right now. I wasn't ready for that, man. Give him some fire. Can I don't even know if Aaron, if you're here, buddy. I don't know if anybody knows the answer to this question. If I'm level gated before being able to go to the zone that lets you do, like, old content for, like, the Devourer Saga plot stuff, or... Wow, that spell's so good. I'm out of XP. Or MP. Use Dex until save to break free. Jesus. And we're out. Man, I want to do Devourer Saga. I want to do old plot stuff. I want to try this ally assist button. I don't remember this at all. What do you do? Assist you 0 out of 5. Is that, like, per day? Wind, undead with the evil corp, water, fire, extra void to dragons, and then... Sure. Oh my god, what is that? He's got an anime character cut in? I can't believe Adventure Quest invented Bloodborne. Yeah, this is where they stole it from, bro. Whoa! New werewolf and werepire graphics. What? I I I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I kind of liked the old werepire art actually. Like I thought that just always kind of looked pretty good. Like in my mind, it still looks good. Not that this is like bad. Maybe I'm just shook. Yeah, that's more like it. Also, the werewolf I have right here, yeah, is a pretty stark difference. I can't wait for it to only be those like specific enemy werepires and werewolves that look like that, and everybody else is gonna be this old stuff. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to level up and go to Darkrovia. You have no idea. Not my werepire, yeah. Listen, if you presented me a new werepire, I'm sure I could learn to love it, but right now I want that good stuff. I want that classic. Oh, you're interesting looking. It's some of this stuff is so weird. You know what with the art? Like I know I keep talking about it, but you know what it is that like these guys look drawn like they're cut to be animated for Adventure Quest worlds. Next to a character that is clearly not meant to move and is a static like PNG for Adventure Quest. But these two, like, if you told me these arms are about to like paper doll like move around, I'd believe it. But they've got that like AQ Worlds like stance. We're not reading all this. We're not doing all this reading on stream. I don't voice. What the hell are you? Oh my god, this is so good. Where's my old Adventure Quest? We're looking for it, man. We can't get right into the zones, it appears. I wanted to go do the wizard, the mage quest line to get some buttons, but we are tragically we are underleveled even to do basic class quests. We're gonna get there, Goo. Don't you worry. There it is, level 10. That's all we needed. I'm just gonna click through. I don't care. We may as well finish this. This is a funny little guy. That is an insane pull that this game like helped develop your type. That is that's crazy. That was a new model. This is also a new thing. Newish. I don't we keep saying that these things are new. I mean, this is like new content right now, so of course some of this stuff is going to be new. Tragically, he does go to therapy, tragically. I should also go to therapy, though. AE. Adventure Est? What the hell's AE? Ardix Entertainment. Oh my god, that's right. There's a company behind all this. There's no way any of this had anything to do with you two getting together. Baker Actable. No, because like, didn't your wife like not even know what this was? You're LARPing or something. I don't know what you're doing, but you're a liar. Oh man, edgy boy mask. Ooh, this is weapon. I love that this preview like still can't show you the. It's a bow. This is a bow. I mean, for 35 gold, right? Not that it matters. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that brought you two together, you motherfucker. That's not how that works. Artix Entertainment bringing you two together would be like, motherfucking, oh, you went to like Dragon Con and like bumped in at the booth and I had like a meet cute and then realized, oh man, I need to be inside her. And then she let you in. Let me live my narrative? No. No. We don't tell lies in my chat. This is a truth tellers only club. Awakenings are awake. Yeah, but that doesn't mean it brought you two together. There's a lot of reasons you probably like women with long dark hair. But I'm not gonna say that the Hex Girls brought you and your wife together. Okay? I'm putting my foot down. Yes. That too. Or at the very least, don't try to incorporate Totally Spies into the greater lore of your relationship. What the hell is big comfy couch? This guy's just making shit up now. Oh my god, there's I want to do any of these? I mean, there's probably like shops along the way. We could. This was left to right, probably. Yeah. Let's just do class quest. I want mage buttons. Show on PBS. That clown was named Lunette. I'm gonna look this up, and if it's not real, okay, it's real. This is like maybe I'm not a clown fan, so I can't like really say one way or another, but I feel like this is not a very clowny clown. Am I stupid? Which one's Lunette? Is it the doll or like the person? And either way, they're not like it's just like this feels not very clowny. I feel underwhelmed by her clowningness. Maybe entirely whelmed. Like there's a red nose. You were a child, okay, and we're not far apart in age. When the hell did this air? 93 to 06. Hold on, important question happening here. And I gotta cross-reference some dates. It's a gateway? I don't know, man. I'm just saying, you could have been normal. Like, in that same period of time, I got to watch Digimon Adventure. And now I like blonde women. Thank you, Angelwomon. Wait, this is different. There was like a whole. Oh my god. Mage training, mage gear. Yeah. Oh, we have like stuff. Oh, this is something. I think we just want the mage fit. What? That is not a mage. What the hell? I mean, I'm buying it. Yeah. Already a mage. I'm a wizard. I need to be like level 30 and finish mage, right? Reset club. How would I reset? Interesting. Hold on. Back to town. Into here. If I'm doing mage stuff, can I have the staff again? Thank you. Close main hall. Leave. Wrong place. I should buy a pet. And have cable. All my outside media was at my boy's house down the street. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. Buy a pet. Something amazing about this being in the same game as this. God, I love it. I love it so much. What the hell is this? I'm not using tokens. Like, I have them, but I'm never buying them again. We're not. Oh god, it's so good. That was great. There's nothing. There's nothing. All right, what's our new? That one hurt. Oh, that one fucking hurt. Look at this guy. We have to. Oh my god, it's so good. This is just the greatest game that has ever been and that there ever will be. Oh my god, the retro ones. They need more of this, man. I hope they have more stuff in the game that is just here's the retro one. This is amazing. This, where's the frog zard? This is everything to me, man. Ain't Maple Story Classic this year? I was not a Maple Story guy. Too much MMO. Too much MMO in that game. God, the this fuck ass wolf, man. Oh, every now and again I click and I see something that I had on my old account. I remember thinking it was so cool when I was a kid, and I was like, "This is the best." Yeah, the Cinder Wolf. Oh my god. Higher level trouble. I think we've basically seen everything, haven't we? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is great. This is awesome. I already looked at yours. Never mind. Did I look at yours? I I looked at some of these. I didn't look at the higher ones. I'm like forgetting what I'm here for. It's class quest. It's mage quest. It's mage quest time. We're doing mage quest. All right. Yeah, fire. Okay. This is awesome. Ooh. I need to check. I should also check what level Darkrovia like is enabled at. So re-enabling one of my favorite things just in having access to the Werepire is first priority. Oh man, I'm kind of getting my ass beat, actually. We got there, but still. Rogue Pirate. We are so low. My armor. Well, thanks for following, Variable Goo. I'm slightly surprised you weren't already. But thank you. Auto Magic is at its most effective when understanding your limited reserves and making your opening strikes count. Your first two spells deal more damage. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna call in a homie, honestly. Dude, what is this animation? I know, right? Who let him have a mech? Also, let's get the cool penguin. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Look at whatever's going wrong with my belt, by the way. That's awesome. Oh man. Okay, yeah, this is like a per day thing. I don't know what the hell this this is new. Energy? Does anybody here do energy? Fire, water, wind, light. Okay. Ring of Precision. I have a ring now. I should probably buy a shield. There's so much happening. Wait. I mean, I think we're gonna die. This penguin sucks, but I love him so much. we're keeping him. Look at him go. Look at that one damage. What are you weak to? Energy? That makes sense. Oh my god, please don't kill me. Just hit him. Thank you. Oh, this makes me too happy. Everything about this game makes me way too happy. It's just so fun to see something so silly, man. Probably helps that, like, mentally, I'm just, like, a little tired. It's been a long week. Damn, screw everything else I've been doing. How do I gotta find who's got Artix on the line? Somebody call Adam. We're gonna be the Adventure Quest VTuber. I need them to do my live 2D. Let's Can you imagine? We gotta call up one of their artists. Actually, it's probably sacrilege with the adventurer in my chat. Adventure takes many forms. Yeah, but I can't just, like, steal your bit. Mutant Arkanoid? Oh, shit. Plant on plant violence. Their energy to better facilitate my training. Interesting. Can I beat this guy before the ad break? It's a little unlikely. We might snooze it. I wouldn't want you guys to miss the intense adventuring, alright? This weird skinny dragon is better than Twilly was, but I gotta get Artix back, man. That guy kicks ass. This guy is 55 XP. He's just... Oh, wait. Is that before or after the boost? I was gonna say I don't want to use a potion if I'm about to heal up and get my mana anyways, but... Look, my dog die. Alright, our damage is mediocre. We blow through all of our mana so goddamn quickly. And I'm sorry, this funny penguin, you're going away. It was nice to have you. We're bringing back the edgy dog because he does a little bit more damage. Oh, I don't want to heal again. It's fine. He won't kill me. Look at that. That's fine. And no, that is the raw... Oh, we leveled up anyways. What gave me that little boost? I don't care. Stat used in... Ah! I lack the SP to defy the dice. You're kidding me. Yeah, we're about to not even get this class level. Ain't that a shame? And Ninja was cool in this too. It is break time now. So I'm sending you guys away. But it's good for you. Get your water, stretch. I'm gonna pee. You won't miss me. Don't worry. We're back. Don't worry, I kept this intense battle waiting for you. I would never let you miss anything. I'm gonna keep missing. Do you have a secondary weakness? Light, earth, energy a little bit. Earth. Hell yeah, big rock. Oh! Excuse me? What? This is messed up. Also, death certainly looks different. Man, fucked up evil shit just happened. Dark Rovia Forest. Yes. Dracopyre Legacy. What? What? They just let you do this now? No way. What? How long ago was this added? Maybe we should play. We should like go through all this, shouldn't we? Hold on, I need to click. I wish I could click anywhere. Learn to transform. Or does it matter which one you talk to for this? What's the difference? Okay. Werepire, awesome. I do kind of draw the line at the Draco Werepire. That is about my limit, right? Maybe I'm crazy, like a crazy hypocrite for that, right? Look at this guy. He's amazing. He's everything I wanted him to be. We have to help Chico. Even worse than a noob nuzzling drub gobbler. Oh man. Noob nub nuzzling. Jesus. Oh hell yeah. You know what like feels crazy to me with this game being entirely single player is how many people I knew that like actively played this when I was a kid. Like we would like talk to each other about like Adventure Quest stuff. Lappy, wappy, fangy, wangy. Oh man. Hands on fire while they were typing this script. Why is our like accuracy incredibly bad? Hmm. Before I forget, we should start thinking about it now. Um, because I probably got like half an hour in me before I tap out to go grab a bite to eat. Maybe less. Rating. I haven't looked at my menu to see who's live and like maybe fun to poke into, but as always, I am at least open to suggestions. Sometimes you guys have good ideas. Not always, but sometimes. I just don't know if I want to find somebody new or just see what a pal is doing. I have tried to like see who Twitch recommends my channel to, but it's like usually just my pals. So it's not spectacular for finding people I've never seen before. Yeah, that being said, let me know if you think of someone. And if not, we'll just see who I think is cool. I truthfully don't know why I even clicked on any of the old Darkrovia plot stuff. The Werepire button's right there. I should just go be my funny, edgy thing. Oh, maybe if this fight's gonna take a while, this quest rather is gonna take a while, we might just like run and just jump right into it and see if we can't do that one. Vampire Warrior level 20. Levels don't matter. What am I ing? I'm so mad we actually died during that mage quest. I forgot the Guardian Weapon can proc for that. That's cool. I don't know if this is broken or if Twitch is just like desynced. I'm looking at my raid stuff and it's saying people are live in one menu and not in the other. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'm not good at multitasking and I should stop trying. You're weak to fire, sorta. Alright, well, we're out of everything, so... The last 20 HP is gonna be the hardest part, ain't it? Okay, no, the werewolf is actually decent. We are running away. Yeah, get me out. Back to town. Wrong button. I'm so sorry. Although this fight's gonna be simple, so it's fine. I wanted to get my stats up a little bit. Oh my god, these jackasses heal this friggin' thing. Alright, never mind. We're dipping out. There we go. 20 points. I don't remember how important endurance is, but honestly, we'll put a little bit. We'll get a little beefier. Terror set. I don't remember most of these sets. I remember what the Kindred set is. God. Is this quest or shot? There's a skip cutscene button. Whoa, I don't remember any of this. I don't know what any of this means. I don't remember this quest line. But I think I can take these fights. Why am I not in my mage armor? Hello? Two spells per fight that have boosted damage and I miss. Ah! Earl Dragonblade. I can only get a level 5 version. Guess we're getting a level 5 version, sure. Difficulty 26.8? Why are my difficulties like this? I don't need decimaled dice rolls, man. Tainted Elemental Essence. Okay, these are pretty easy. I'm assuming it's actually properly scaled to level, so we can run through this fight. Yeah, because it's another level 11 guy. I don't have ice. I got a rock. Not wind, right? No. Big rock. Hmm. Such terrible spell coverage, and also terrible max mana. It probably wasn't worth using a potion on, but, you know. We can't undo it. Oh my god, I don't think I'm gonna be able to out-damage my pets. Okay. I don't have any SP to run. Oh, this is terrible. And I deal such little damage. This is crazy. Water? You're water. Okay. This is awful. How do I get rid of this guy? Ally assist, one of you does water, I know it. Okay. Note to self, ditch this stupid little dragon. Potentially stop putting points into int for a bit when we get levels, because I just need hit rate. I need to stop missing on attacks. I didn't think I'd be so happy to see this penguin here. Awesome. We're just gonna run, I think, if I have SP. Which I do. Yes, get me out. We're gonna run because I need to think a little harder about what we do for content. Like experiencing twice that because I have a fire companion and a fire-based pet that we're just healing people more than I can DPS or damage per turn. Oh my god, gaming terms are awful, brain rot. I can't be worrying about that. I cannot be worrying about locking myself into an unwinnable fight. Which means it's time to get out of here. We're gonna find our raid. And the guy I wanted to raid is now offline. Awesome. That's my favorite thing every time it happens. Okay. Plan B. I wanted to raid Coat, but he's playing Deltarune, and I understand a lot of people probably don't want those spoilers, so we'll have to put him on the back burner for a future day, right? Instead, what if we go say hi to everybody's favorite metalhead rock and roll and grunge VTuber, Alistair Napalm? Because I like Elden Ring, and you like Elden Ring. I don't know what he's doing for a build. He's got a big ass axe. He's pretty early, so anything goes, right? Let's catch up with Alistair. Let's just hang out. Hopefully everybody's had a nice night. I can't wait to see everybody tomorrow for something. Maybe Zelda. Maybe not. Well, let's get out. You guys know the rules, and if you don't, they are simple. Don't embarrass me, and don't do nothing I wouldn't do. Go be nice to my pal.